Hi everyone, I am Bhubhindar Singh
And I am Sarah Teo.
and we are both editors of this new book entitled Minilateralism in the Indo-Pacific. This book is essentially about understanding security cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. As we know, the Indo-Pacific structure has been defined by two main pillars. First is the US-led network of alliances, and the other is the ASEAN-led framework. The US-led network of alliances refer to the range of alliances that were formed by the US after World War II. And these were alliances that were critical in keeping the US engaged, in allowing the US to achieve its global objectives, and to also ensure peace and stability in the region. The ASEAN-led framework refers to the range of institutions and the growth that flourished in the post-war period, with institutions such as the ARF, the APT, the ADMM Plus, and these were institutions that were critical in terms of promoting cooperation, confidence, and dialogue amongst states. In the last few years, there have been increased questioning on the utility of these two pillars. In terms of the US-led alliances, even though there is still a lot of strong support, but I think there are questions about the sustainability of the US to keep itself engaged in the region. In terms of the ASEAN-led framework, there have been questions about the ability of this order to resolve the regional challenges that we face in the region. So, in light of these questioning, states have now, or they are now exploring alternative methods to promote aid cooperation. One of these alternatives have been the minilaterals. Now, will you be able to help us understand what is a minilateral and how did we explain the concept in the book?
Sure. So minilateralism actually draws upon the literature on multilateralism. So in our definition of minilateralism, we actually took our cue from the well-established literature on multilateralism as well as other works on minilateralism. And in defining minilateralism, we have contrasted it against multilateralism in three key ways. So first is in terms of the number. If we accept the premise that ASEAN is a multilateral organization in the Indo-Pacific, then minilateralism would logically involve much fewer participants, ranging from 3 to 4 all the way up to 6 or 7. And this relates actually to the second, more qualitative dimension of minilateralism, which is that it is more exclusive compared to the broad and inclusive kinds of multilateralism that this region has been familiar with. So minilateralism focuses on gathering critical mass, which basically means involving the actors that either have the greatest willingness or the ability to make the largest impact on resolving a particular issue. And finally, minilateralism is considered to be more informal and flexible in nature. So it is very functional, it is targeted at specific problems, and it is able to form and disband without much institutional legacy. So that is the way that we have approached the concept of minilateralism in our book. So Bhubhindar, would you like to share about the contents of the book?
Sure. So the book is divided into three parts. The first part is where we focus on the US-centric minilaterals, and here the focus is on the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue. These second part of the book, we look at the China-centric minilaterals, and here we focus on the Lancang-Mekong Mechanism. And the final part of the book is where we look at ASEAN's response to the growth of these minilaterals in the Indo-Pacific order.
So we hope that the book makes an important contribution to the debate on the Indo-Pacific regional architecture and is useful for both academics and practitioners alike. Thank you.
Thank you.